So here's a problem that involves factorial, and I'm going to write out a few of these terms. 29 factorial is 29 times 28 times 27 times 26. I'll just put the dot, dot, dot down to 321. And then 27 factorial is 27 times 26, dot, 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 to 321. And I can reduce, and the final answer would be what? 29 times 28. Somebody with a calculator, what is that? 820?
812.
812, thank you. So here's a fraction that had factorial in it. What about something like this? 210 factorial divided by 212 factorial. Then that will be 1 over 212 times 211. So whatever that number turns out to be. Now in this chapter, you're gonna see problems like this, but they're gonna have variables in them. You're gonna see stuff like this. N factorial over n plus 2 factorial. And then they're going to ask you to do like the limit as n approaches infinity. And tell what happens to that expression right there. Does it converge? Does it diverge? If it converges, what does it go to? So you'll see some expressions with factorial, but they're going to have some variables in them. But at the very least, you need to know what's going on with a problem like this to know what's going on with a problem like this. Because actually, these two are the same, very similar. Look, on this problem, what do we get if n is 210? If n is 210, we get 210 factorial over 210 plus 2 factorial. So we get 210 factorial over 212 factorial. And that's the problem you just did. So they're very much alike. Do you want to make a guess what happens as n approaches infinity?
1.
Not 1, it's going to 0. It's going to 0 because the denominator of that fraction is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and the numerator's staying a 1. So